a determined effort by Miguel Cott0. But Cott0 is the one who's putting hard liquor on his neck. This fight is even it up.
Mayweather hasn't lost a round this clearly and solidly for some time.
A clear win in this round for Miguel Cott0, and there may be scorecards here that have the fight even at this point.
And those cheers you hear in the background are fans cheering the blood on Mayweather.
Come on, Derek.
Here you see Miguel having Clark trapped in the corner, making an offensive brawl, doing exactly what's the best thing and the only thing that he can do to beat Clark. And he's maybe not letting all of the blows clean enough, but he's creating a lot of distress and comfort for Clark, something that he's not used to.
High total in Las Vegas. County box numbers in 8. Mayweather 13 of 75. Cott0 a 20 of 65. 3 rounds in a row that Cott0 has won on Harold Letterman's card. When was the last time on any scorecard anywhere that Mayweather lost 3 rounds in a row? Cott0's body shots in that round began to sound like Canelo Alvarez's body shot against Shane Mosley.
He hasn't really been that effective getting Clark's body twisted enough to the center where he can effectively hit him to the body. But it's just the pressure that he's putting on Clark, and Clark can't do much himself.
Mayweather again with the right hand around Cott0's guard. Right hand. That was blocked. Cott0's defending well in this round. Hasn't gotten much done offensively. Hook by Cott0. Jab by Cott0. Give it a little body shot.
Now Cott0 is fighting off the ropes. This is a real crowd-pleasing fight, regardless of the score.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's the most crowd-pleasing fight of Floyd Mayweather's career.
Well, I haven't saw him have to do this since he was an amateur. To make the Olympics, and he had won a fight like this with a guy named August Sanchez. And he came through when he had to. But I have not seen him have to do this as a professional fighter. Toughest fight was Jose Luis Castillo, the first fight. So and that's never like that.
Who's a better fighter tonight than Castillo was in that first fight?
You know,
Clark said dangerous in these late rounds, so thanks to
you know,
Left uppercut again.
Yeah.
Missed the toes. Missed the right hand at the end. Cott0 confident as he walks back to the corner with a little bit of a lift in his gait.
By YouTube producer, yeah.
What are you going to the ropes? You got to work. You got to work there. Come on, champion. Come on, champion. You got to close up. Close up. It's just the same. Bill, how you doing? Good? Good. You good? Good. So let's go. Concubine total numbers through 9 rounds tell the story of a fight controlled by Floyd Mayweather. He's landed 136 punches by Concubine count, only 87 for Cott0. But that's not what the crowd sees, and it may not be what the judges see. Harold, how do you have it tonight?
Jim, I got an 87-84, 6 rounds to 3, Floyd Mayweather. But you know, Jim, I'm really disappointed in Miguel because in round 9, when he just closed up this fight, made it as close as possible, he didn't fight. He didn't fight the 9th round, and it killed him. I mean, I would have gone out there and punched like a son of a gun in round 9, and Cott0 gave it up. And it's a damn shame. 6-3, Floyd Mayweather.
Frankly, he might have been exhausted. This is a tremendous physical effort for 31-year-old Miguel Cott0, who's been through so many wars, has had so many more difficult rounds in the ring than had Floyd Mayweather.
That's very, very true, Jim. You know, those two monster beatings by Margarito and Pacquiao. But he's fought back from them, and he's fighting back here, and he trusts his new trainer. And we'll see if the stamina problems that have bedeviled him in the past do here in the last third of the fight.
You know, even though he lost, and we all know about the 2 fights with Margarita and the fight with Manny Pacquiao, he still suffered a lot of punishment in the fight with Cott0 and with Zab Judah.
Yeah, but, you know,
and to some degree with Mosley, he took a lot of punishment. And Torres, who he went to. He's had a lot of rough fights.
I don't see any lack of will. Anything that's happened to him in the past that's relevant to what's happening here tonight. He's fighting as hard as he can.
He's making Puerto Rico proud. Lands the left.
You could say he's making Floyd earn his $40 or $45 million.
Great shot with the left glove, blocking those right hand. Now Floyd lands the left.
So Floyd is still, as I said earlier, very, very good going down the stretch. About his ability to fight. And all of those punches that Miguel has sold, very few punches land clean. Really excitement. But outside of the jab, it's very few punches land that are clean that affected him.
Punches are more likely, even the best touches, for what you throw, more than what you land. Very hard to see on the fly which punches land cleanly and which ones don't. We have the advantage of television cameras. The same combination that we spoke of, okay? Breathe. Gotta build, gotta build. Let's go, baby, let's go. Repeat the combination. This is going to the 11. 11 to 12. Repeat those 3. Close it out. Put it in there. Go. Championship round for 2 championship fighters.